Hi there, and welcome back to Blue Ocean English. In this video today we're going to look at collocations, pay and run. Now we're going to move on to collocations with pay. We pay a fine, so if we get a penalty or a fine for parking or something like that, then we have to pay a penalty and we pay a fine. So I had to pay a fine of £30 because I parked in the wrong place in a car park. So pay first. First thing we pay is a bill. Pay bills. I paid the bill at the restaurant, we can leave now. I'm going to pay the bill, you can wait at the table. And we pay someone a compliment. So when we say something nice about someone, the way they look or the work they've done, say how well they've been doing, we pay them a compliment. He paid me a compliment, he said my haircut looked very nice. Or I paid her a compliment about her lovely dress. So I said to her about how her dress looked very nice. We pay a visit to someone or somewhere. So I paid David a visit. Or I could say I'm going to pay my mum a visit tomorrow. So it's a way to say I'm going to see her, I'm going to visit her. A very common one is pay attention. So we pay attention to somebody. Or not pay attention. He's not paying attention to me. Why doesn't she ever pay attention? We pay interest on something. So if we borrow money from the bank, we pay an interest rate. So I'm paying interest of 5% on my loan for my car. We pay other things like rent. So I'm paying for my mortgage. I pay my rent every month, at the end of each month. We pay respect to somebody. Often this is when we're talking about someone who's died. So we pay our respects is a phrase we use. So when we maybe go to the funeral or a ceremony, a service, we pay our respects for someone that's died. So we pay someone respect, and then we have to pay someone back. So this is two senses. If you borrow money from someone, you can pay them back the money that you borrowed, so you give them the money after. I borrowed money from my brother to buy a computer and I'm going to pay him back each month a little bit. But you can also pay someone back maybe as revenge. So if someone does something bad to you and later you remember this and you do something bad in return to them, and that is what we call revenge. And so you can say that's you paying them back, like returning the bad thing. And the last one for pay is pay the price. So this is like a consequence. So if you suffer from a consequence, if there are negative things from an action that you take, then you are paying the price. So I made lots of mistakes at work and now I am paying the price. So I'm having big problems with my job. Or he said some very bad things and now he will pay the price. So there will be consequences because of what he said. The second group of collocations is with run. So the first thing that we run is a business. We run a business. I run a business. I have run my own business for the last 20 years, I could say. Run we also use for campaigns. So political campaigns. Politicians run campaigns. So he is running to be President of America. He is running a campaign to be President of America, like the race to be the leader. Somebody runs a company, so the person in charge, the top man or woman in a company, is running the company. So I could say I run my own company. I am the person at the top of my company. We run things like races. So I'm running a race tomorrow at the athletics track. Here's the nice word for you. We run errands. So an errand is a job, often a job that you don't really want to do, like a little job like cleaning or washing the dishes or doing your homework is an errand, a job that you're not happy about maybe. So we run errands. The idea is you run around, you move around doing these little jobs. So I could say I've got lots of errands to run, or I need to run some errands. I will be back in 2 hours. It means I have to go out and do some little jobs, maybe post some letters, go to the bank, small jobs that will take about 2 hours. Very similar to run a campaign, we can say someone is running for office. So Donald Trump was running for office. He was trying to be president, and then he was successful. We can talk about running into trouble. So when you have a problem, when you confront a problem, or when you see a problem, you've run into a problem. I ran into a problem at work yesterday. I was late home. Or I ran into some traffic, for example. I didn't expect it, but there was a lot of traffic on the roads. It's something unexpected. We can run late. So a very typical way to say to someone, I was late, or I am going to be late, is you can say, I'm running late. I will be 30 minutes later. Or I'm going to run late. I will be there in 1 hour. And another time one, we run out of time. If you have no more time left, then you have run out of time. So at the end of an exam, the teacher says, okay, stop the exam, you've run out of time. So there's no more time left. Just like running out of time, we can run out of money as well. So when you have no more money left, you've run out of money. So I can't buy any more food today, I've run out of money. I have no more money. And then the last one is run the risk of. So if you run the risk of something, it means you are in danger of it happening. So I run the risk of losing my job because I'm making too many mistakes. So I am in danger of losing my job. Or she runs the risk of making me angry if she keeps asking me the same question. So she's in danger of making me angry. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, what I'd really like is if you went outside and made these phrases, these collocations, make them real for yourself. Go outside, explore your world, and think about ways, try these phrases in your world, in your reality. Thank you for watching. Here we are, just another typical English summer day. Just before I go, it's just me doing everything here at Blue Ocean English. So if you like what I'm doing and you want to see more, please don't forget to leave a comment. Maybe you have an idea for a video or a nice background picture that you'd like to see, or share this video with a friend. The best way for you to say thank you is to hit the like and subscribe buttons, and check out my merchandise, all the nice things you can buy, t-shirts, hats. You can also check out our great books on Amazon. There's 3 phrasal verb books, An Ocean of English phrasal verbs, each book with 200 examples, a lovely picture, and 3 clear examples of how we use each phrase. And then 3 books for idioms, they're called An Ocean of English Idioms. Also 3 books with 600 idioms, 200 in each book, all with a picture and 3 clear examples of how we use each idiom. Thank you very much for watching, and wherever you are, try to feel English today.